Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out our Maximizing Our Immune System workout. Coach John, and I'm looking forward to giving you this opportunity to better our fitness right now in this time that we so much need to be as in shape as possible. We need to maximize our immune system to protect ourselves, and this workout is going to do it for you. Great combination of aerobic capacity as well as some strength build. So we have a 20-minute long workout to do as many cycles as possible. We have a 100-meter run, okay? Now let's not overthink that run. Let's just make it a nice short run, go down the block and come back. And then we have 20 reverse lunges, 10 each side, okay? And then we have 10 push-ups. And now if you have the trouble, that I love the idea of doing the run because that is nothing more better than improving your aerobic capacity and improving that immune system through this aerobic movement of running. But we also have an option for if you're not able to get outside for some reason. Or we do 10 burpees as our aerobic capacity, as well as some upper body work, and doing 20 reverse lunges and then 20 air squats. So we got double the dose on the legs on this one. So let's talk about these movements, and so we make sure that we're doing them right? So the first movement you shall do is go off and run. And you come back, and after you do that 100-meter run, we'll do the reverse lunges. Now the reverse lunges are going to be coming from a standing position and stepping back and kneeling, touching your knee to the ground to get full range of motion. Keep your knee over your ankle and pressing back up to a standing position. That would be one. We switch legs, touch the ground to our knee, come back up, and that would be two. Okay? We're going to do 20 or 10 each leg. Then the third part will be the push-up. Now, before we go on the push-up, I want to make sure that you guys know that there are scaling up and scaling down options for every fitness level. And now for the lunge, to scale that down from what I just did, we can absolutely use your hands on your knee to push back up for assistance, right? If you have trouble doing without no hands, use your hands to go down and back up. But better to use your hands and go all the way down to touch your knee to go full range of motion than to not. So scaling down, that's one option. To scale up from that, we can of course grab any odd object that's relatively heavy. We got a nice water bottle with some water in it. You can load it up as much water as is good for you. And we hold it here at the chest. And we can go ahead and do the same movement, touch a knee, and come back up. Now, once you have an object in your hands, you're going to be starting to work your core and your back as well, which is extra beneficial, okay? So the third option, again, back to talking about the push-up, there are scaling down and scaling up options from the push-up. Of course, we can do a standard push-up, but as well as starting with scaling down with that, of course we can come from the knees, from a knee push-up and press back up, or we can do what's called a cobra push-up, as we can go from a standard push-up position, come down to our chest, keep our knees on the ground, arch up, and then bring our hips back up, okay? That is a slightly elevated progression from the knee push-up, and so give that a try to advance yourself up to the standard push-up. Now from there, you do have the 10 burpees variation, and the burpee would be going down, jumping back, or we can step back into a position where we lower ourselves to the chest. We can jump forward or step forward, come up, and jump and clap overhead. That would be one burpee, okay? After that would be, again, the reverse lunges, and then the air squat. The air squat is just with your body weight. We're going to have our feet wide outside our shoulders, and we're gonna sit down and stand back up, okay? Now, either option is gonna be great. And the reason we chose these movements is because, yes, they do increase or have an aerobic capacity, which will immediately boost our immune system. But they also have a strength building component out of the lunges and the push-ups to improve our strength and muscular fitness. So therefore, in the long term, we also have a nice, strong immune system. So love you guys. I'm Coach John. I really look forward to taking on this opportunity. It's really important for all of us to do what we can and what we can control in this moment in time. So if you need more workouts, we have our HQ3 program available for you. Check it out, and I hope to see you soon.